Welcome to today's Insperience training. Today, we're going to talk about Illuminate, and specifically, we're going to talk about refining your focus. Refining your focus boils down to your ability to wade through all of the things contending for your attention to find the next piece of the puzzle that will allow you to move forward. In terms of illumination, in terms of education, it's about finding the next element that will contribute to your team's success. And then once you find that element which will contribute to your success, it's about knowing your team well enough to discern how to introduce it to their experience. So you're going to take the element that will add your likelihood of success, you're going to bring it to your team, and you're going to introduce it to their experience in a way that fits them. Here's a personal story. We have 4 sons. 3 of our boys are adopted from the Democratic Republic of Congo. The oldest of our adopted sons is 9, and he spoke almost no English when he came home. So if we took only his age into account and we considered only what other 9-year-olds are learning, I should have met him at the airport carrying a copy of Tom Sawyer or Moby Dick, right? I mean, after all, if he's 9 and he's the same size and everything else, if I'm treating everybody the same, don't worry about his experience, just take him what everybody else is doing. What would have happened if that had been my approach? Complete shutdown. His confidence would have been shattered. Trusting me as his dad would have been obliterated. There would have been distance. There would have been the sense of, did I disappoint somebody? Would it have been his fault? No, it would have been mine. You know, there's a reason why, even with him being 9 years old, we sat down with him and reread Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You Will Go. Have you ever seen that book? It's inviting, it's warm. And when we're teaching kids to read, why do we start them with books like that? Why do we read those books to them? Why do we make silly voices and read with flow as we're going through and introduce them to Dr. Seuss's craziness? Why show them the pictures? It's about meeting them where they are. It's helping them develop a love for reading so that when they're ready and they are presented with the classics, the intimidation is gone. The intimidation has given way to anticipation. Fear is gone. Feeling alone with something new is replaced with the knowledge that should they come across a word that they can't pronounce, I'm right there. They can come to me if they have questions about it. You see, refining your focus is more than just understanding what's needed next. It's more than assigning age or season appropriate material to your team. It's meeting them where they are. Are you catching that? In fact, the focus may not need to be on the task so much as it needs to be on the people who will execute it. How will they feel about the task and about the ones who are assigning them the task? The first time they're left to perform it by themselves, how will they feel? What will be their experience as we're asking them to add an element to what they do on a daily basis? You see, refining your focus is about saying what's valuable next, and what do we have to do to equip our team to take this element, add it, and experience that value in our customer experience. That is refining your focus.